way you balance when you want to talk it is not be una. It shouldn't come as a surprise to you people. You know, because I see that a lot of you are now like, hey. But I spoke about it here on this platform more than a week ago, or even 2 weeks ago. If you are a witness to this, please give me a thumbs up. At least if 251 of you here can just like this vote, can just like this chat. If you heard what happened, what is happening now, that this lover carried was yesterday. If I have not already said it 2 weeks or a week ago, oh yeah, just say you were here when I said it. I need witnesses that somebody close to her already told me. That is Adekas. You understand? Told me. Mobolaji Oshodi lover. Thank you. God bless you. Yes, you did. Thank you, Tebe Ashara. Yes, you did. Thank you, Itoha. Because I said it here. I came here. I said it to you people. I said, I got info. And the information is that she's on her way to, as a matter of fact, that she's already in Nigeria. That's what the person told me. And the person is very close to her. I told you people, go and tell Mercy, even if I know that, yes, she snatched this guy, I wouldn't even wish her that, you know, that disgrace. I now compared her case to this girl that snatched Mr. Adaramola, if you people remember. I now compared her case to this girl that snatched Adaramola. I said, let her case not be like Adaramola, that they will use security to carry out of the house. So she should just go away, because I heard information, even if that one is a speculation, we don't know if that is true, that she's pregnant. That is Mercy. So that she should just leave that house. She should clear from, because that lady is not, she has not come for her. What's her name? Funsho is not after Mercy. She has no time for Mercy. She has no time for Mercy. It's just that I didn't want her to receive disgrace like Bisola Shitabe. You remember I compared her case to Bisola. I said, let her case not be like that of Bisola. Don't be surprised that Yeye Kudi is not chill. You, sister Kofola. I don't even know who this lover is. Trust me. I don't. It's just because this lover is one of them. If even say if I go talk, this lover is more of a violence blogger. Very violent. That one, this lover will be say, me, I talk on cases that are trending, that you people already have awareness of. Only that what I do is that when I'm explaining it or gisting the matter, I put my own ajasa, pepper and so that kole dundada. But in the end, I cut across my message. I let you understand where I stand. My critical analysis goes more on what I believe is morally right and where I fault who I need to fault. You know, I think like, you know, we are in the court really, as if they brought the case to the courts. Then we also add our own humor. I add my own humor to it, because if I'm serious about it, waiting be my own. Do you understand? But this lover is violent. This lover will even know about new gist and spill the bean. You understand? You will hear them say, oh, this lover is one that unveiled this person. This lover is, you know, the originator of this truth, the story. You know, one thing I don't like about Blogspot is they are not reliable source. But for so far, this lover has proven otherwise, in the sense that if he or she brings out anything, if he or she brings out anything, you understand, you put your own to make our head stand. Exactly. If he says to eventually become true, that is the fear. That's why many people say this lover will be the one to scatter the whole of Nigeria. Do you understand? Because it's another nation on its own that's just spilled the bean and spill it. It's so, you know, he or she doesn't care if he lands softly or hardly. But my own is that I talk on trending cases. I love to talk on celebrities. Those ones, you all know them. They are household names. They are people that, you know, are not, you know, they are not far-fetched. You know them. So you will understand me. Yeye, what's the open? Yes, I saw that. It was this lover that actually even brought it, that somebody. But I'll talk on that now. You know, but when I'm sitting like this, people should know that I'm not really myself, because I'm not, you know, in my own comfort zone. I mean, this is my blood sister's house anyway, my younger sister. You understand? And you will be seeing some of my family in this trip, you know. You'll be seeing some of my family. You'll be seeing my blood brothers and sisters. I have, you know, most of all my mother's kids are here in this country, in United Kingdom. You'll be seeing them, you know. So don't worry, you'll see my family. I'm very proud of my family, so I will let you people see them. Now, I said that, you know, and I didn't say it out of record. I said it on this platform. I said, you guys should go and warn Mercy, because this lady is coming. It's not coming for her, but coming for her husband. And we then related it to the fact that you can't suffer with a man. Yeti wig, right? No, none of that. You can't suffer with a man. You can't suffer with a man. After suffering with a man, then the man will now treat you the way Adikas treated Funsho. You know, people were looking for flimsy excuses for Funsho, that, oh, he's a Muslim, he can marry more than one wife. Who says that? I'm sorry. I'm not married to religion. I'm married to a man. Like me, I'm married to a man, Alowole. He's Muslim. Our agreement when we were doing our marriage, do you understand? 22 years ago, is not that, was basically on a journey of me and you die together through thick or thin. We didn't say, when I get to a particular age, after struggling with you, then you go and bring one, ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ òsì méjì kan, ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ tó ń tínrín kan. I agree Mercy is a beautiful girl. You understand? I agree. I love her before, now. But however, this is a no-no. You see, when we treat a case, I always want you to listen to the parts that I stand for and what my aim for treating that case is. So I told you people, I said, I learned, you know, I gave you people the in-depth of the story because I heard it from the inner carcass. Inner carcass. I learned, I told you people that they told me, the person that gisted me, that gave me this gist I came to give you people about the starting and the genesis of that family. No. That's why we can't stop talking about the celebrities that are harming us. No. Count me out. If you want me to compromise, no, I won't compromise. It's not going to change. Not now. Not for as long as I'm alive. When you trend with such a thing, I am going to analyze you. I will. So now, the case on ground now, is it true? You know, because this lover made us to understand that Jeep that we saw, that we were told that a brand, Mercy is beautiful. She's an ambassador to many of these brand. I don't know the brand, but we know we were told then that a car was given to her Rover, that Range Rover, that car, mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n o. You know, ó máa ń dùn èèyàn. It hurts to the bone when you see what you have labored for, whom you have labored with, doing that rada. Bójẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀, bójẹ́ ọ̀tọ̀, we don't take blogs as reliable, but you know, this lover, over time, we can say there's some credibility in many of the, you know, gist he or she brings out. So a lot of time when this lover brings out something, over time, you find out that it's true. So that's why I want to believe now that Adekas truly gave that car. Mommy Glee gave her the car. Adekas over time gave that car to her just to assure her, maybe not all the money. Glee wig gave it to her according to her, but that's otherwise now from Gistlover. Glee brand, that's otherwise from Gistlover. No, you people, if you have watched my story and you've listened to the story of these people in the that's Funsho and Adekas in the beginning. If you have listened to their story, but I've told you people, they said Funsho. She has been calming down since, because Adekas to not do gra. What bust her bubble and finger her brain? Do you people want to know? That useless interview that he granted. He would have jealous, not all, but the people were holding down Funsho in Minnesota. They were holding her down. As a matter of fact, Adeka's family, they are not bad people. In fact, they are the ones. Somebody is saying not all men wish to marry. Abiba wish to marry second wife, but the fact is that some women mess up too in marriages, giving the men no choice than to go for another woman. I know Rashid Tairu, you will say God bless you. Because it's my daughter that said that, I will answer her. I know Rashid Tairu, you will say God bless you. See your eleke puff. You will say God bless you, because maybe you are planning to do it to your own wife. Maybe one Kudi that you marry, Abi Sikira, Abi Sherifa. You will say God bless you. Better go away from here. Abiba, call me. Let me explain something to you. I will go back to what I'm saying about. Abiba, my darling, I know that you are young, and I understand what you mean. It is true that some women mess up in marriage, but the statistics have not shown us so far that it is those that messed up in their marriage that their husbands are hurting like this. Do you understand? Yes, it is true that some women mess up in their marriage. It is true. I accept. You know, we talk about it here now. It is true. It is true. Okay, look at this woman that was killed lately now, Osinachi. Revelation now have it that the husband, who is a born-again Christian or a claimed born-again Christian, has another wife. It's not being revealed. Did you see where they were beating this woman? Oh, lion. Iron. Iron. Did you see it? I can't share it on Facebook. Where Osinachi's husband, he didn't know. Oh, imagine what those children would have gone through. The trauma. Those Osinachi's, you can imagine a child managing to video, and eventually the mother died. Can that child ever, the issue of that child needs help. They need to take, if it's abroad, they will take that child for thorough therapy, counseling. I can't show it though. Like you want Facebook to, that's wrong. That is domestic violence. That is not, community standard can't allow it. I can't show it. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Oh, if you see the beating, ó gbé iron by, ó làmọ́, rí iron tí ó fi ń lọ́ṣọ̀, ó gbàpá, violent gidi, violent, real violence. I don't even know how that child managed to video that kind of thing. The child, you know, would have been seeing all those kind of things for a long time before she eventually died. Hey, that is not Osinachi. Oh, hey, it's other couple. So why are they lying in Osinachi now? Very, thank you. You know our people. Anyway, I will go and look at the video very well, because I saw that the man beating gone, the girl they were beating is big. You understand? But when they said they titled it Osinachi, so me, the guy that chased his wife, his iron wasn't Osinachi, so that it was another domestic violence. Okay, the video is not how, according to people that knows them. Okay, but yes, those kids need therapy. So for that, but they said the children have video of the violence. Mama, good morning. I almost messaged you to Torchlight matter yesterday. Don't worry, I'm already torchlighting them. I thought they said it's not that's what people are saying here, because you know, so far that me, I just saw, my dear sister, that wasn't her in the video. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, darling sister, our trending cook. So Rashid, without your pop-off mouth, I know you will say God bless you. Eleke pop-off. You came, a young lady is saying that wives mess up is true. And you came, God bless you. That's what they will see you to come and type. When we were saying the one that is meant for men, did you type? Better sit down and learn. Now, back to, I will play one for you people. Wait, I'm coming. Let me be doing it small. Now, back to, it was, yes, he has always beaten his wife. Ronke Abiola says, a blogger said that wasn't. Yes, do you know, Rebecca, when I was watching it, it didn't look like her, but because I don't know her, I will not lie. I had to accept, since people said it's her. You know, it didn't look like her, because that one is chubby and that one looks short. Not that she looks short, but she didn't look tall like that, like Osinachi. Osinachi seemed like a tall. And the other guy that was beaten is lanky. But when you are signing a contract, you know, marriage is a contract. When you are signing a contract with your husband to go into marriage, do you understand? The contract is one person married to the other. Yeah? If it's the woman that messes up, now so we will come and analyze it. We must not. Cora's case, you saw me. Some of you were saying the adultery was before marriage. I said I don't want to know. It was not stated to us in Gist Lover or anywhere that the adultery was before marriage. It was stated to us by Justin himself and Gist Lover that this adultery took place after marriage. So she only needs to clear the air. If not, that is the only thing that we can analyze. The one where Yeye sit down for says, Mama, I hope you have had your breakfast. No, I never shop. I never shop now. I'm not in my base, that's why. And I don't want to disturb my nephews, you know. They have not seen me. I came in around the 2:02. Go and listen from the beginning. You came into the court late and you are already disturbing. You are not even listening to what we are saying. Toyin Obasoge. Don't let me come to Benin now and come and talk. So, could you follow you and do what you think is right in your court? Oh, yes, my darling. Oh, yes, my darling. Oh, yes, trust me. Oh, princess, my darling, Temioluwa, trust me. Trust me. I will not compromise my my sense of humor, my judgmental aspect in terms of critical analysis, thinking outside the box. I will never. I've always been like this. Then that means many people don't even know me. Even you people that are in the courtroom, the ones that know me know me. Why are you so funny? The way you said I never chop is cracking me up. Nicole, oh God. You people say don't allow me talk. When I'm talking, you'll be laughing. That's the problem. Aproko. You people say, go, you know aproko with me. Not be now they bring the matter. Not be even sometimes I come in peace. I will come and want to just talk my own little one. Now go they ask me question. The one way they inside my belly I don't want to spill. Now they ask me. Some things that I keep in my stomach, it's you people that force it out. I say it to you people now. Why you people are not too amiable? We are all aproko. So, now the problem is that she's in Nigeria truly. I told you people since, so, strange is in me. While she was in Nigeria, she was gathering all information on how the way the attorney, that attorney that came from America for Mr. Adaramola, that was exactly what she did, or she's been doing. And I told you people. Ajayi Yomi, how are you, my dear brother? I told you people. I said, please, go and warn Mercy. If truly she's pregnant, let her just pack well. Let her not cross that lady's path. Because that lady, it's not that she's hurting for Mercy. She's hurting for the time, the sacrifice. She knew Adekas when he was still struggling too. He was still just as a student. Do you understand? So you can't achieve all that now and say you don't chop belly full. So it's time for you now to come and marry a new wife. Eja soto sibi to tora wa. Mercy Agbe is a husband snatcher. As a matter of fact, she's a serial husband snatcher. Serial, because this is not the first time she's doing it. So I have no pity for her. If the owner go gone, she is fake owner. The owner, you know what this woman will tell you? The man can go. She should carry the man and go. But the property is hers and her husband's. Do you people get it? She can carry Mercy can carry Adekas. There's men pack into women's house now. And if Mercy, they can be living in that car that they bought now. Kilo one bear. The car is spacious, very lanky car. They can be living in the car if they are not happy. If he cannot, at least if it's true that he's the one that bought it. Kolo park is in moto tiwora, or they should go and build their own house. Obe oliwama sokutu wowoton. Another woman we will not labor for another to reap. Put your head on your head and say amen. May you, may me, may all my well-wishers, we will not labor over our life, our husband, our children, for another to reap. May we never bury any of our children. You that are my lovers and me, because they are our labor. When you carry a child for 9 months, God forbid that we bury any of our child. And whosoever wishes that we will labor and not reap, we return back to sender in Jesus' mighty name. Am I making sense? So this is my wish for myself. So anything Funshaw is doing, if she doesn't even know how to go about it, which I think she knows, they have put her through. Because like I was talking to the person that is very close to her, I said, these are the things she can do. I advise. And I was telling her that, can't she see that the attorney from America handled this matter justly? You don't need to do jungle justice. There's no need for jungle justice. God forbid it happens to me. If my husband tries that kind of thing, there's no need for us to be fighting. Ija warning. I don't even like fighting with mouth. Me, I don't have time. I use legal way to tackle you. And that is the worst thing. It's the worst thing. Because what is mine is mine. What is mine is mine. I love it that she's standing up for her rights. You can't be saying, this is how you people behave. You are in domestic violence, be praying about it. Please, somebody snatch your husband and people are saying that she should keep quiet about it. No, don't advise me in that manner. I like it. She's not coming on the media and be shouting. No. I feel that one is act of being an illiterate. You are an illiterate. When you come on the media, like in granting interview, the way, what's his name, Adikas is granting interview, you are an illiterate. That's rubbish. Oh, you are fighting physical. Oh, you are exchanging. Use the law. What is the law there for? Is for your constitutional rights. Your constitutional rights. I know my constitutional rights. So if I see you do anything that infringes on my rights, you are going down for it. Down. I will make sure I see you go down. That's what she's doing. That is what she's doing. People they can't be acting movie. They cannot be acting movie. We are shopping it. We love their movie. Then be slashing our husband. Then, the thing that I built with my husband, then you people will tell me I should leave it and let God judge. Sure. Even Jesus said it. Give unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and unto God what to God. I hate noisemaker. They are empty barrels. I love action. You can't see me where they are exchanging hands. You will never see me there. Exchanging word of mouth. I think it's just cheap. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. What I know about is the law. And the law will deal with you accordingly. They will take it one after another. And you will dance to the tune. In your lifetime. In your lifetime. When you see people are exchanging, snatching husband just for snatching sake, and they chop their law, and they deal with you, you will advise your children never to do snatching or do anything that will infringe on another person's rights, constitutional rights. So I support Adeka's wife. I support her. Asokale Ayo. If Mercy truly is pregnant, Asokale Ayo. I pray she gives birth in peace, because I can't blame the poor child for coming through her. But I blame Sister Florence, darling. Sis, I saw your message, but that was when I was about to, I think, board the plane, or I was about to check in. I'm in United Kingdom. Thank you, sis. Thanks for checking on me. Even court clerk, I think it was court clerk 2 that was aware that I'm traveling. Court clerk 1 wasn't aware. I saw her voice note like, where are you? Where are you? I'm so sorry. It's an impromptu trip that I need to come for. So I need to go. I need to be in United Kingdom. So I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for checking on me. Yeah, Adeka has right to marry many wives. Yes, let me answer Oyesiji Simbiat. Yeah, I know being a Muslim, because you are Kudirat, I am Kudirat, and Oyesiji Simbiat is obviously a Muslim name. True, you are correct. Adekas has right to marry many wives. You understand? But even the Quran testifies that when you are doing that, o gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe déédéé. So Adekas marrying what's her name? Mercy. Please, Simbiat, is it all right? I'm putting Mercy in another woman's labor. A woman that, our mothers, they did it. They will labor with our fathers, but the man will still marry other wives and come and put such wife in the house. 21st century women, they are saying no to it. I'm one of them. We are going to carry placard. As a matter of fact, I will write your name on it, Oyesiji Simbiat. I will write Rashid on it. I will write you people's name on it as people that are misinterpreting the Quran. Can you be just within all the wives that you have married? Accepted. He can as well build the same house he built with the wife for Mercy. I believe that woman won't, all of us gone will say, Tie poju. And those were the things our mothers, some of our fathers that God bless them, were able to use to tackle them, because they settled them, some of them. So people will say, kí ni tiẹ̀, ó ṣáà ti settle ẹ, ó ti kọ́lé, ó ti ralẹ̀, ó ti ṣe kan, ó ti ṣe tiẹ̀. Do you understand? But this is Mercy's labor. Sorry, not Mercy now. Sorry, Mercy Bao, Shofe Gini. This is Funsho's labor. That is what we are saying. But I will put your name, Simbiat. I will put your name on the placard, because I'm a big placard. You are Rashid. You people came here. You are supporting what is not right. I'm not saying support me. I am not saying support Funsho. No. I am saying be right and just and truthful in your analysis. If you are a second wife and you are trying to support Mercy, it's okay. Because you are a second wife, you want to support Mercy because irukere kononi. But I believe if your husband is doing it, they justly between you people, you are better than Mercy. You can't be supporting Mercy because you are better than her. Am I making sense? So, Emio, mo yi mama so, bo dun yo. Those of you that are hurting, that she's just digging into Mercy's life. Ejo, is this one digging into Mercy's life? Is it not clearing? It's all the papers, all the bloggers, all the newspaper, all the journalists, all of them, are they not saying the same thing? Only that the way I say my own is different. And that is what we call content. Content. NTA News is different from LTV News. LTV News is different from Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze is different from Yeye Kudi COURT-room. Yeye Kudi COURT-room is different from Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams is different from Oprah Winfrey. Oprah show. We are many on Facebook, on social media. For the way we do our things is our content. So when you come here, you should be ready that whatever is trending and this woman is analyzing her case, she will analyze it the way, in her own way and manner, all she's doing is helping you people to understand better how she understands this thing. Think outside the box for you people that are not ready to think outside the box. So, Mercy must suffer for what she has done to Funsho. I don't care how Funsho is going to go about it. I don't care. But she must suffer for it. Because also, history has it that Funsho came out and told all of us that she is the one that brought mercy to her family. How can you bring somebody to your family? Ẹsẹ̀ mi ó ti jẹ́ kí n stretch ẹ. Jẹ́ kí n tún dìde kí n rìn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé látàná yẹn. Let me gist to people first. I'll continue. Yeah, forget it, Mr. Victor. It's true. Forget. No man can share dédé. Let me show you people London. Let me use that to just... Nigeria people, I know you people who love to come to London and come and enjoy the weather. This is London. Can you see? This is London. This is London. This is London. I just took a walk now. Jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ kẹ́jẹ́ because stairway ni mo wà. So now I personally would think that somebody say, Yeye, if this was Liberia, no long talk, they will settle that first wife. If it is only one house, she will take it and he will settle her with cash. Okay, in Liberia, that's good. That's good. At least settlement don't enter. Me, I don't even want settlement now for this matter. This matter is that they should share the property. Either they are selling it, they are putting it up for sale, everybody will take their money and everybody will waka. If Funsho is saying she cannot, what is the legal? Yes, that's what I'm going to say to you people. Now, the legal implication is these two people, I don't know, because, remember Funsho told us that she has served him a divorce letter. That is if he signed it. And their marriage, obviously, is America. America is bigamy. If you are married and you go and marry somebody else, that was why he was hiding it. It's bigamy. He can be imprisoned for it. It's big shit for him. And it seemed like it is Funsho that gave him his papers. How he got his green card. It's bigamy. There's so much implication. So let me analyze it one after another for you people, where you will know that eleke popof adekas elenu junpayen, he didn't calm down. He was not reasonable. Now, foremost, they are legally married. And they legally married in America, not Nigeria, that you can bribe the system. I didn't say he married Mercy legally. Toyin Ashamu, calm down. But they said they did Nikai. We have to know. We don't know. They said. But the one that I know, I'm saying it authoritatively. The ones I don't know, I always say, please ask, do your findings. We heard is different from I know, or I'm talking authoritatively. Now, one after another. The first thing is, are they legally married? That is Funsho and Adikas. Yes, they are legally married. Anna to John, that's what I am saying now. Secondly, this legal marriage, yeah, Funsho said she has served him a divorce letter. And obviously, that must be from US to him there in Nigeria. But he can do it whilst in Nigeria, and they will send it back, and then a process will take place. It depends on the country. For the case of bigamy, because he came out, a video has a proof stating he can marry as many. He said it with his mouth. I don't need to be replaying it. Go and look at the video. These are the things she will have as a proof. You understand? She said it with his mouth that and he also said it that he has a right to many wives. So he is going to do that. And alongside, because she is not accepting it, they are legally married. Oyibo, in abroad, you can't marry more than one wife. It is bigamy. And it is a crime. Therefore, she then said, you will get my divorce letter. After he granted that useless interview he did with Mercy Aigbe. Fast forward, I then learned from someone close to her about 2 weeks ago, which I said on the chat that she's on her way to Nigeria. And this is because probably the divorce is true or it is not true. I cannot say. But she needs to go into the system, the family law system in Nigeria. She needs to lay a complaint because definitely that house is a known house to her. She comes there for holiday. It's her home. It's a matrimonial bed. And if Mercy truly, because we don't know, but if Mercy truly packed into her matrimonial home, then justice has to be served because it is a constitutional right that everything be divided. Do you understand? If it was abroad, if it's a mortgage now, what they will need to do is to come together and cut it into two. And you have yours and she has his. But if she has underage children that are still dependent on her, there's another way they will, on them, sorry. There's another way they will share it. So their situation is what determines how they are going to divide this matter. But Mercy has no iota of, I don't even know how to explain her own part. She's not relevant in this matter. She's irrelevant. Do you people remember Bisola Shitabe's case and the attorney and Mr. Daramola's case? You saw how Bisola was fanning her punani because of the matter when they told her, the security told her to leave the house. But they were not saying that to the husband because the husband and the attorney, who is the wife, own that property. So the court is going to be deciding on just those two. The family law is on them. It's on Adikas and Funsho. Mercy is just a side chicken. That's why she needs to excuse them. Let them trash out their, the embarrassing part is when this lover came in and said they have chased her out. They don't need to chase her out. She just needs to excuse them because she has no business in that house. Except it was only I know that girl is very smart. That Funsho, you know her story. She's not somebody that probably when they were building the house, some of you are very, very, very stupid. Sorry, not you here. When your husband and you are building a home together, he will use his name. The property is only his name. Then You are not smart. If it was only his name that is on the property, that's why Nigerian husbands, if you notice, they will always win the case because it's only their name that is on the landing, property, everything. It has to be your name, not Mr. and Mrs. because anybody can be Mrs. It has to be, let's say your husband's name is, let me not use that useless adicas. Let's say your name. Who is a good man that we know? What's that? Bimpe, Mo Bimpe, and what's that? Her husband's name? That actor, that guy that acts Igbo, Mo Bimpe now. Let's say your husband's name is what's Mo Bimpe's husband's name? What's Mo Bimpe's husband's name? You know Mo Bimpe now, the two latest couple in town. What's the name? I don't like the people in the courtroom today. You people are not panasharp at all. Laying a Good Friday. What's Mo Bimpe's husband's name? Mo Bimpe. Lateef. You have to make sure that your husband writes, I, Mr. Lateef, let's say his name is Abdulganiu, and Mrs. Mo Bimpe Abdulganiu, or let's say Mr. Lateef and Mrs. Your name has to be there, Gogon, and your initial. Like me and Kudi Dolapo Aduni. Put your name, your initial. That's it. Without that, if it is Mr. and Mrs. Lateef Ganiu, anybody can be the Mrs. Adedime. It can be the anybody. That's how you will lose that property. And you see, their first child is in the college. How can you waste all your life with a man? How can you waste all your life with a man? You know, when it gets to a particular age, your body starts to get tired. Ní ṣàṣedànù. Àwa ò ní ṣe àṣedànù. So I support her. Go and look. You know, I look at presidents. Presidents is the attorney that came from America to deal with Bisola Shita. There's nobody that can tell me that's not the sweetest clap back. You can't be sitting around. Ọjọ́ mélòó la fẹ́ lò nílé ayé gan-an. That's what ẹ máa gbà kí wọ́n máa jẹ yín máyé as a woman. No. Worst case scenario, if the man is not allowing you to have his name in the property, in the landings, you know, then do yours. Our mothers did theirs. My mother is married during my father's lifetime. He was a lawyer. And trust me, if you want to say a tough man, he's tough. He was tough during his lifetime. My father was a no rubbish guy. But his wife, my mother built her. She built her, it's like an estate in Onipalu, Ilupeju there. And she still gets her tenants paying her. And she's still in my father's house till tomorrow. She's still married to my father. Because all my father's property was built in his name. My father did not use any woman's name with his property. He loves properties. He did not put Mr. and Mrs. anything on his properties. My father, he's a lawyer. My mother built hers, built her own properties, and rented it out. Rented it out to tenants. And she's still with my daddy. She died with my dad, as in she's alive till tomorrow. She's still in my father's house. So, what are we talking about? Why are you people going to... There's no harm in, if you have done that kind of thing, assuming, for sure, I want to believe, maybe it's now she's now running to do her own property. Maybe it's now. But when, you know, when people are they're probably telling her then, no matter how much you love your husband, no matter how much your husband loves you, the thing about life remains about life. He may be monogamous in nature and maybe polygamous in nature. You never know. Do you believe one thing? That until a man dies, that is when you actually know if you are the only wife or not. Do you believe? Pastors, in one of my mother's home, her tenants, years back, this man is dead now. He was killed on his way out from home in the morning, and he was killed via, I think they were shooting at thieves, straight bullet, mistakenly hit him and he died. My mother's tenant. In fact, she loved that tenant so much. Ask me why my mother loved him so much. Because my mother always say, how can a guy be so decent, homely, take care of his wife? The wife was an actress then. I will probably not mention her name. Although old actress, all this Village Headmaster, she featured in Village Headmaster. She was my mother's tenant and the husband. But the husband was well-to-do and she was an actress. And they were living in my mother's house. Then, he loved the wife and, always paying his house rent promptly. When they killed him by mistake, he was killed. When my mother went for the burial, Ilupeju Cemetery, where did they say that they buried him? My mother called me that day. I can never forget. My mother was in tears. Ask me why, my people. My mother was in tears because of the fact that she said, Kudi, I said, what happened, mommy? She said she saw the most amazing, in her years of being alive, she saw the most amazing thing of her life today. That do I know that at the burial ground, this particular auntie, who is her tenant now, that is bereaved now, had herself in black and her children were at the cemetery. Then this woman came from nowhere with twins, identical twins, boys. And the boys were a carbon copy of that man. They even looked more like that man than this woman that is an actress, her husband. They looked more like the woman's husband than her own children. My mother said burial ground scattered. Burial ground scattered. Because that auntie refused that those children pour sand on the people. Were not telling her, no, she shouldn't do that. In fact, some of his friends were aware. And she never got hints. They were lovey-dovey. He doesn't stay out late. He's not a member of any club. He doesn't, nothing to show in his lifetime or his life that he, the woman, nobody, talo lobo, anything. Nobody. My mother's tenant, she couldn't mourn the man. They said, burial ground scattered. Burial ground, scatter. She couldn't mourn the man. The painful part is, he's gone. Nobody to answer questions. Nobody to talk to. She was just angry. My mother then said she told her that, Lagbaja, because I don't want to mention her name, let those kids pay their last respect. Please. Let those kids pay. My mother said if she was not the one that spoke to her that day, she She yari. You remember one doctor in London now? Although that one knew that the man already had kids, so I can't even use that one as an example. That they were disgracing themselves on the burial ground. That they didn't allow that boy that came from America. One doctor like that. So, in terms of property and anything, so that you cannot just waste your time. See, women too do their own, because if we bring women matter too, tiwa náà ó pọ̀ yẹ́yẹ́, ó pọ̀ rẹ́kẹrẹ́kẹ́. But we don't want to mean it on that, because the case on ground as I speak is regarding Mercy Aigbe. Am I making sense? It's regarding Mercy Aigbe. So, you people are wondering what are the legal implications. Okay, this is what I can tell you in regards to our own law in diaspora, in abroad, in third world. But in, sorry, I said in abroad. But in Nigeria, their family law, I am told, is very slow. And also, they compromise a lot. They compromise a lot. Sometimes, some of these people, they bribe. You can't hear that here. You can't hear they are bribing for you to be. Look at people like Fani Kayode now. He's having his way with Precious. He's a custodian of what? Then they lie. They lie. They are telling the judge or claiming that this girl is not mentally stable. All those things, I don't want to be delving and beating about the bush. It's not in the area of what we are talking about now. But I'm just trying to tell you people, these are stuff that happen in Nigeria, whereby people are not, their constitutional rights is being infringed upon. They are not doing it right. If it is here, it's a very straightforward case. Oh man, family law, it's like cosmetic law. Odumbaje. Surely it's glaring. He's going to jail for bigamy. He's going to jail. I think as in lost in jail for bigamy. If truly he did nikai with Mercy, if it is true he did nikai with Mercy, and there's every proof for it, they are even going to dissolve the marriage. Kia. And many things will be given to. In fact, he probably is not going to see anything. He will, but more will be on the woman's side. More will be on Funsho Adeka's side. But Nigeria, being what it is, where bribery is norm, where your lawyer, who is supposed to be your defense counsel, they will be the one compromising. They will compromise. We've had that in my father's estate before. A lawyer we employed my daddy was having a property issue with someone during his lifetime, and he died. Do you know that the lawyer that was our estate lawyer compromised, went behind us? Because almost all my daddy's kids are abroad. All of us, almost everybody's abroad. So we just delegate the estate to a lawyer. And my mom, aged woman, she only checks and make calls to know updates and everything. The guy compromised. We lost that property. Well, a property that my daddy was, a big, massive property in Nikeja there. He compromised. He sold us out. So, Nigerian lawyers is the highest bidder. If you do that here, they will take your certificate from you. Your solicitor's firm will be, Law Society will plaster it everywhere. If they notice or they find out, they do investigation that you compromised and you sold out your customer, your clients, for monetary sake, you're gone. Your career is gone. You're going down. That's the end. Your license will be taken off you. It's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. They will take, lots of your society will pastor you. We wake up every day to see our different solicitors firm. The society will tell you, you are doing business with them at your risk. They are not recognized. And they won't even just do that to them for just that. They will also be charged to court. Black, there's what we call blacklisting. Just the same way when you are convicted for something and they blacklist you. Àìmọye. But in Nigeria, it's who you know. That's why Funsho has to go to Nigeria and go and sort it out. It's sad. That's why some people are so what terminology will I use? Some people are reluctant to do stuff with their husband in Nigeria because it is only in Nigeria that they have power. You can't have power here. You can't have mortgage with me here now and treat me and go and marry somebody else in Nigeria. You have lost the property now. I will just throw you out. I will throw you out. You can't. You will think twice. That's why many men don't like buying property with their wife abroad. I will throw you out. I will throw you out. In the end, yes, we'll share the thing, but my own will be more than yours. Because they understand what it is and understand what is called marriage. It is a contract. And when you breach it, breaching it is by going to marry somebody else. Breaching it is by even committing simple adultery. Do you know that? Simple adultery that we in Nigeria man will commit adultery. They will tell you that, ọkùnrin ló ń ṣe náà, ọkùnrin ló ń ṣe náà. They will tell you that, ìwọ náà wá palm, wà gbàgbé. My mothers will say, your father is worse, your father is worse. My mother can even say that every time. My mother knows how to say, your father is worse. Anything, your father is worse. Even though to me, I had the best father in the world. So all those things, they have used it to train us. So we take everything. No, this one, Adeka's wife should not take it. Komagba. Whatever tó bá fẹ́ fún ni kó fún jẹ, kó má gbà fún. Adekas must go and pack his load and go and stay with Mercy. We don't care. Or they go and stay inside that their car. She should start on fún wọn, kó má gbà fún wọn. Did you people hear about this one? They say mother-in-law. I don't know if it's true. Before we go to Funke Akindele, let me quickly talk about Funke Akindele. Let me quickly talk about Funke Akindele. Let me quickly talk about Funke Akindele. Before we talk about Funke Akindele, let me quickly talk about this. My mother-in-law have called me. I'll call her back now. I'm sure she's wondering I traveled. Wait, guys. Let me look for what I want to show you people. Yeye keep talking about the car. Which car? Which Yeye not to car? I don't mean I like the car. That car is beautiful. If a man buys you a car like that, let's even use them to cash cruise. Tí ó bá kí n ṣe pé ọmọ Mercy olè ni. Èèyàn ra mọ́tò tó kíkí bọ̀bọ̀ tó kí bọ̀bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí ìdí ẹ̀ yọ síta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó wá dúró lórí mọ́tò yẹn ó tún gba the owner. Mercy dájú o, ọ̀dájú ọmọ kiri ni. Èèyàn fún ẹ ní mọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Somebody gave you a car that's kí bọ̀bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó kí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Even if not that we are thinking for her outside the bus, why can't they live inside the car? Why can't they live inside that car? That car is enough. Mercy ò dá rárá. Uniko, at least some of your age, some of your what's your colleague, they know they shop person finish like that. They go shop, they go leave the rest for the owner. You can't carry, they carry you go bakery. You take bread, you take flour, you take machine where they take make the fire. You can't even take the factory. You take the factory. You couldn't even leave anything for Funsho. You are wicked. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dùn mí o. You people will be wondering why. Oh, Yeye Kudi. If not that this over brought the case again, I would have let it go. But you couldn't even ní mercy rárá, orúkọ òró ẹ rárá. Her name orúkọ ọmọ yẹn òró rárá. How can you chop somebody? You carry, they took you to the fake factory. Normally you buy the bread. You at least let the man go. You take the bread. You carry the flour. You even carry the workers, the mixer, the people mixing the flour. You carry the machine. You can't even carry the bakery. You can't name the bakery the owner. I'm pained. I am pained. Fopolo rara. You know, textile do one. Your colleagues, they have been doing it. But what for she? You think they are not shopping all these MC Oluomo, all of them? They are shopping all of them up and down. They shop them. All the ones that want to do pass like you. What they are born? Say, to Sindodo tried it with MC now. What catapult here, padani? Those three marketers and one Benito one MC. The three of them. They catapult her back. Even gone. Now she just they get herself after like 20 years. 20 years, Lofi sick, Lofi wa in coma. She dada. She dada rada. She dada. Olè ní olè ọlọ́kànjú wà ní ẹ́. Olè ní ẹ́. Ó wá gbé dààmú bá Fúnṣọ́. Ó gbé dààmú bá Fúnṣọ́. Ó gbé dààmú bá Fúnṣọ́. See now, all the bloggers that are carrying you, all the newspapers that are carrying you, they are not carrying you. They say all the ones that were supporting you. All the ones that were supporting you, that hey, you are now married, Where are they now? They are just Yeye, why is it that you won't let us sleep? Olori, silence your phone. Against my hobby. Even me, I did sleep. It's because yesterday night I didn't come out. I traveled. So let me stand up again. So that blood will run through my stream. I'll be through my vein. Let me stand up. Don't stay away. My nephews are not yet awake. If they see me, they say, big mommy. Let me show you now. I'm in London. I didn't show you. Ilu Ototolawa. I see it's bright here. Yeah. Let's see. I like it when London is quiet. I like it when London is quiet. I like it when London is quiet. Mo ti tira mi mọ́ta. Àfìgbà tí mo jí wọn nínú ilé. I've locked myself out. Àfìgbà tí mo jí wọn nínú ilé yo. Yeah, I will have to wake my sister up. I don't lock myself out. I have to wake my sister up. Oh God. I've locked myself out. I don't lock myself outside. Okay, she has helped me to open it. I've got it. What you want in Uleyo? It's Olori that came to disturb me. It's Olori that came to disturb me. Olori, you are the one that came to disturb my chat, and you made me. I wanted to show you that I should stay outside. I forgot to get again now. Thank God the phone is with me. Exactly. She has opened the door. I had to. I don't even want my nephews to wake up now. If those ones wake up, big mommy, big mommy, big mommy, big mommy, you people won't even be able to talk again. They won't allow me. Big mommy, big mommy. The car gift was meant for Mercy to say yes to Adeka's proposal. Joyce Tobri's yes, we learned so. Hey, but that's enough. When she got it, she's supposed to use sense for Adeka's now. When she got, I don't even mind if, some husbands like that, they deserve it. When they carry their willy to you, anything where they get, people heard her say it. Even she said it. So why preach it and you are not living it? There was an interview she granted that why would you take a relationship with a married man seriously? Do you understand? She said it. She said it. She granted an interview and she said it. Welcome to UK. Thank you, darling Emma and Didi. She said it. While when she knows that that is at the back of her mind, and she's telling people that the best thing is that you should chop their money. In fact, if it's possible for her, let me take side with her for once. If it's possible for her that she will bring down Mercy, bring down Adekas to a church rat, the way Nkechi called, what's his name, Honorable Church Rat. If she can bring down, finish all his money, let him dear Toroje. At least she did it to Larry Gentry now. Larry Gentry is poor. He's a poor man now. He's only living on his hotel. He doesn't even have money to renovate the hotel yet. He's only Larry Gentry used to be rich before now. Do you want me people to? He was living in my country before now, Ireland. He was living in my country before now, Ireland. If he can do it, if she can do it, that to an extent that she should finish Larry Gentry, Adekas, the way she finished Larry Gentry, Wallahi Muma support her. Yes, I will support. Let me bring my water. I'm sorry. Wait, somebody is saying Funsho 2 is at fault. Okay, please, I want to know. Or more. Okay. Or more. Please. Honorable Father, waiting concern me. Yeye help us greet Honorable Father go in London. I don't know him personally. I know. I only know him because of Nkechi's case. I don't know him personally. So I won't be able to greet him in London. My mission here is quite different. Yeye Funsho to get her fault. Okay? Only okay. Okay. Yeye Funsho to get her fault. Omo Olawet, please, can you tell me the reason why you said so? Please. So you that's why, wait. That is why Funsho wants to take what he has before he turns into a church rat. But she should have just done it without even letting Funsho know or anybody to know. Àìmọye colleagues tó ti turn àwọn husband mi into church rat that we don't even know them. Ayé wọn ò dá mọ́, ayé wọn ò níyọ̀, ata ò tó, magí ò sí ńbẹ̀ mọ́. And it's okay. Your husband, any husband that go and meet them, should be turned to a church rat. God knows I support those people. If that's what they want to do to men, and then leave them, let their life spoil. Oh, better. I'm telling you, let people know, let their life spoil, so that the wife will know, now he go. You know, the wife might not know that it's maybe Mercy that ruined his life. Do you understand? But he will know. Thank you, Joyce Tobris. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, Joyce Tobris. Thank you, my darling. You know, the wife will know that he's the one that caused his downfall. But with this kind of issue now, you know, till tomorrow we'll continue to hold Adikas and Mercy accountable for emotionally traumatizing Funsho. Then in the case of Funsho, Land Gentry's case, we'll continue to hold Mercy for ruining his life. I will continue to say that Larry Gentry is equally useless because he allowed it that Mercy ruins his life. So I'm wondering what Omo Ola Wealth means by Yeye Funsho to get her fault. Where, please, where? You see, what we don't know, it's good you enlighten us. Can you let us know? If you can, somebody is saying, if Funsho gets fault, marrying someone and introduced to family should now be the solution or punishment. I wonder, I tire. Well, we don't know, maybe that is what she means. Let's give Omo Ola Wealth the, you know, let her tell us. There might be information when people start talking like this. She might have information that we don't have. And that will help us too in our judgmental, you know, or critical analysis. Your face is looking beautiful and calm. The church rat got me laugh. Now, Oju Kokoro, they worry all this men like honorable. Honorable, oh no honorable. Adekas better pass honorable. No, don't compare Adekas to honorable. If Nkechi gets all like Adekas, she for appeal. Leave honorable out of this, so before you go and speak English now again and start getting angry, just let us leave honorable for now. Let's not go for honorable. No one is perfect, I beg. Okay, I can't finish. Moinola, I don't know. Anytime you write a comment, I don't know, for some reason I'm not able to read it. It's sad. I'm not able to read everything. Okay, maybe because your name is so long, or at any fault, the woman has the man should run to another. Okay. I suppose so to get what she has struggled for. Yes, Gloria. What's in? I support her. Go. I support her than even the person that knows her. I will get. People will know me now. I will just send the person a message and say, why is it that people are just hearing? Because I've just told you people this thing that she's in Lagos now. So why is it that people, and I told you people she's going because of the property. I told you people, not to, you understand? I told you this is what I heard. This is over almost 2 weeks now that I told you people that this is what I heard. This is what and the person is very close to her. The person gave me the real story. The story I gave you people is organic. It's not like organic. From the inner sekugogon, inner carcass. So this new development is what people are hearing yesterday is not nothing. Let me quickly play that something. The thing is strange. I just want you people to listen to it. Did you people see this thing? I don't know if it interests you people at all.
Another day, another story. On the 11th of April,
Wait.
2022. Sadly, that was yesterday. Family and
Wait.
friends were left with
Wait.
another day, another story. On the 11th of April, 2022. Sadly, that was yesterday. Family and friends were left with pain of the death of Yeye Kudi, a lady who was allegedly poisoned by her mother-in-law. This story is still very fresh, and the friends of this stunning, beautiful lady have sworn and vowed not to let this go, known simply as Yeye Kudi Balogun. Sources who are close to her have revealed that she lived in Ilorin, Kwara State of Nigeria with her husband and their 2 kids. But of course, her marriage has not been a bed of roses, as she's always been reporting cases of domestic attacks from her husband and the fact that her husband's family do not like her. With so much pressure and persuasion, she later succumbed to the advice of her family and friends to leave her husband and go back home, or just find a new place to start up her life with her daughters. She would later agree. Her friends later heard of the news that she had actually gone back with her husband. Friends heard that the man came begging her to come back and, announcing and revealing how much he loved her, how much he was sorry, and all the 9 yards. And then, Yeye Kudi would later agree and go back with her husband. But then she noticed something very strange after she went back this time. Yeye Kudi's husband refused eating her food since she came back home. So he's been eating out and refusing to eat her food with whatever excuses that he was giving her. But then on Monday, the 11th of April 2022, he came back home with a meal for her, saying that it was his mother that prepared it. After eating the food, Yeye Kudi would call her friend complaining of severe stomach aches, and then she was rushed to the hospital where she died within moments. But then her husband has been clamoring the narrative that she took sniper for suicide because she was tired of life. But the hospital had a report that she died out of food poisoning, not sniper. So what really happened?
Do you people hear that? Story for another day. I just want you people to have an update regarding that. Now, another update, because that is in passing by. In law, we say prima facie. So that's just in passing by. It's just something you should just be aware of about what is happening. It's her husband that killed her. As far as I'm concerned, though they are saying it's the mother-in-law. But how authentic is it true that the food he ate, how true is it that the food she ate was sent to her by her mother-in-law? If the husband can be on the defense immediately by saying she took sniper and intended suicide, was it prior to when he gave her food? Was it prior to then? He gave her food. The husband killed her. Because you see, it's still part of domestic violence. It's still part of it. You see, all these things, if Adekas did not do what he did, or what he is doing right now, if you remember, many of us were like, okay, maybe not many of us. I was advising to the attorney at the back of my mind, or doing my chat one day, that came for that Bisola lady, Bisola lady Shita, that was saying to her that she should be very careful. Because with the way these men are desperate about, with the way life is, even these women, they can do anything. The women go diabolical, they go spiritual, they do anything towards each other. For property reason, to own a man, to have a crown, to get money. In this lady's case now, if you people know Yewande Adekoya, cases like this is domestic violence. If your man is giving you problem, stop fighting his friends. And she already left They begged her to come back. But actually, they begged her to come and die. To come back and die. Now, they have killed her. And the man is quick to say, if it is true, that she took sniper. Is that, I mean, please, you people should help me. If I'm the one that is not reasoning well, I need reasonable people on board that can reason this thing with me. I'm not an investigative journalist, so I wouldn't be able to, like, go into investigation regarding it. Do you understand? I'm not a journalist neither. But I'm just thinking in my head, why every sane woman would take food from her husband? But the thing is, when your husband have stopped eating your food ever since you came back home, you should know there's no more relationship, because he doesn't trust himself. When a man doesn't eat your food, there are some things when a man stops it with you, know that there's no more trust. He believes you can kill him because he had the intention within that he's going to kill her. So if he can refuse your food, dear God, you know, the dead is dead. But those of us alive, we can learn. If he can refuse your food, then why would he bring food from his mother and you will eat it? Even when you people are on good terms, you go. Even when you are on good terms, you get some kind of food where they say when they can't give you, you need to pray about it. You need to pray about it. Then he brought food from his mother. I know she is innocent. Her heart is innocent if all what we heard is true. That narrative. That's why she thought eating the food, that shows that they've taken her back, they've accepted her. Because it's in the story from this man narrating, it said the family and him, they've been maltreating her. They don't like her. So why would they not give you food and you will eat it? Thank you, Hope. Please follow, like, and comment as usual and share. Yes, Hope Sherry's. Thank you, my darling. Let them like and share. Sure, and they will be watching. I know this, my people. I know them, all of them. I know owners of the courtroom. They will be watching. They won't share. If all of us here can like, they won't share. These owners of the courtroom, I know them. they don't want me to blow. They don't want me to blow. See, Paja has been doing me where I sit because of I can't sit anywhere. I'm careful. I block all the doors so that they won't be hearing my voice. You people are not still sharing. Meanwhile, I've been shopping. Paja has been doing my legs. See, my leg, I've been stretching it up. I've been stretching it down. You people are not still sharing. Hey, share. I'm tired. Hey, share. Okay, that case is just what I want to. It's like, you know, in our law term, we use prima facie. So it's just in passing by, creating awareness of you having, you understand, awareness. Be conscious of your environment. Be conscious of your security. Be conscious of, you know, I'm not saying you should be paranoid. Yeah. And I'm not saying you should be scared, because that alone can cause anxiety disorder or even make you anxious for nothing. As a child of God, you understand, you are not supposed to be anxious for nothing. But the truth still remains that you have to discern the spirit. You need to be smart. Even the Bible makes us testify to it that you have to be as wise as the serpent. Wise. Oni ka ní ète bí èṣù. Ka gbọ́n bí èṣù. Ka cunning. Ète, be wise. Ka ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àtòyé bí èṣù. So you need to be thinking faster and further than àwọn èèyàn burúkú. You need to be thinking faster, further than àwọn èèyàn burúkú. That's what the Bible says. Meeting point, exactly. Thank you, my darling. You see, people, they don't understand that this our platform is for learning. They only come to laugh. Many of them here, they are only laughing. Erini kura. Yeah. They are only laughing. Erini koko. Tabati rẹ́rìn. That's for our own mental, you understand, state. We do that just so that we can relieve tension in our body. We are using it to ease tension. However, I always want you to learn the lesson. The lesson. Happy Good Friday, my darling Funke Daramola. God bless you. Hey, are you Funke Daramola? Are you related to Daramola, the busty one? Hey. Are you Funke Daramola? Abi, what's her name? Abi, her name is Foluke. Sorry. Sorry, I wanted to think that you are the actress. Don't be angry. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I thought you were, I wanted to pin you down that your colleague has snatched our husband. Sorry. So, you are creating her exactly, my darling. Exactly. Please share. You know, that's again. You know, we talked on Funke Akindele. Let me go into Funke's case. Now, hey, Osha. My children. Osha, please let it share, let it reach the world. Adebisi, court clerk 1. Your court clerk 2 caught me on time, and I was able to tell court clerk 2 that I'm traveling. I saw your message after, I think, when I came down from the plane, and I did not get to United Kingdom until about 12 or so, past 12. And I had to wait before I was given a cab. Very expensive. Oh, nǹkan wọ́n lu you. This London is very expensive. I would have even preferred it the way my daughter came to take me and the younger brother that time. And we entered train, But when I calculate the money we use in entering train, and I say, oh, kuku ball down. Let's see, the difference is maybe like 20 pounds to enter, abi 15 pounds to enter Kabu, abi Uber. But I couldn't get Uber because I was at the airport, so I needed to use Kiniko street taxi. Wọ́n gan ó tún kọ́ ó jẹ́ òru ni tí ò bá kí n ṣòro màá ti gan bọ́ọ̀sì gan kíní o àwọn it's very expensive. This London is very expensive. Even our Europe is expensive, our island. But when you come to London, wọ́n máa ń ṣe owó wa sí naira and euro ni. They will just mess up the money for you. If you are coming like a big man, when you enter London like this, your body will just deflate. All your money will just deflate. O lè ní London yo. Sorry, Queen Elizabeth, don't come for me. Osha, good, happy Good Friday, my darling. Àwọn ọmọ mi ńkọ́, my boys and the girls and your husband. Sister Yinka Fakowunda, my sweet. I know I miss you people. Yesterday, I'm on a mission here in London. You understand? So it's just a brief visit. I'll just, so my husband is coming too. My husband is coming, and my daughter is also in London, but she's outside London. She'll be coming too. So street taxi ni wọ́n pera wọn, mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n rí. Street taxi is very easy, especially if you take street taxi, I saw them in the airport. They are the only one I saw in the airport, so I needed taxi. And I walked to them, and they said street taxi. Mokori street taxi. Mbani kilo njebe, but anyway. But I had no choice. Ile tishu. You understand? Assuming I came with somebody, or my child, or I would have bone face. So Otu mi gan. When I was giving him that money, showed that came for late. Eh? Why didn't you use? I don't like train. That you people's train. I even prefer bus. Train yẹn, wàhálà yẹn máa lọ kiri nínú òkùnkùn yẹn. And I think, late nights, I don't think they do train. Then when I come down train station here, you know how I will still waka again to come and reach the house. And the house I'm coming to, there are kids in the house. I will not come and press bell again. No. Even for everything, when my sister was already asleep, all of them, they have not woken up to see me. The only one, my sister that woke up now, when I jammed myself outside, when one Olori came to tackle me, I went outside and I jammed myself outside. You understand? That's why. Paja is doing me because I'm on the stairway. Don't worry, when they wake up, I can feel free very well. I don't want to be making noise. The money, very expensive. Very expensive. Only anyone. If not that they carried me, mati kí fún wọn pé why killing it's double the price I take taxi when I'm because when I'm going back I always take taxi to the airport. It's double the price. I didn't know, but they said it before they took me. I didn't pay. I was aware of the price before they took me, before they brought me, but I had no choice in it. And I can't start calling Uber to come and pick me around that time. You understand? And you will still wait. When in Jokoni, I had to wait again before the taxi came. I shall David by shall Oluwasho. Yes, that's the price. That is the price, £100. It's £100. Oh, you are not lying. They even said kini consent on top of it. I'll be pencil and low. No, Olori. Olori doesn't know me. Olori laughing. You don't know me. You can't cash it. If you don't get it, you can never get it. So you don't know that I'm having fun with you. I'm using your name to cash cruise now. No, I don't mean you tackle me meanly. I mean, you said I didn't allow you sleep in America. At this time, you people are still awake and you want to do a proco too. So I should wait for American people to wake up before we carry their proco gist. You understand? And that's what I mean. You can't. The people that know me know me. You can't cope with me. You can't cope. You can't cope. I will use you to cash cruise. I will be cruising with you. You see, I saw your comment. That's why I pin you that again. Any moment from now, I'll use you to cash cruise again. I'll use you to cash cruise again. So, let's go gently to Funke Akindele. Hey, Ichie, how are you? I'm not in Ireland though. Let me show you again. Let me show you now. I'm in London. Ichie, I know you people are in Ireland. Bele, are you not going to leave? Let me not lock myself out too. Let me show you London now. Because it's good you know London. Many of you are. See London people. See them. Many of you people have not been to London before now. Ichie, you see? Come to London. Ichie, come to London now. Ichie, come to London now. Oh. Let me drink water. Ichie Mazi. Can you see me now? No, I didn't lock myself out. Because many people have not been to London before. I'm in London. Ayodele, what do you mean? Which story? Ayodele Abiodun, they are using me to cash cruise. When I'm unwinding, Stop telling me I should continue the gist. Do you know the gist more than me that want to give you the gist? Why are you hurrying me up? Why are you hurrying me up? I should forget story. Have you been to London before? Have you been to London before? Thank you, Jare Olufunlayo Yetunde. And she's don't look yourself again. I'm a boy smile. Don't lock yourself. Even you are amiable. You're amiable. You don't even know you are over typing. Okay, now let's go. Now, this man have responded to the word, and it has to do with Funke Akindele. This man have responded to the word. The Gbadamosi guy. You know, many of you, on the day I wanted to talk about Funke Akindele, we were trying to say how rich she is, and I mean her worth, her net worth. I was trying to express her worth, and the reason why I went into that aspect was because of the husband, JJC. What I was trying to compare her worth to the allegation that we heard as per him is misappropriation of her money, and overspending or spending irresponsibly. And if it is true, you understand, if it is true. Now the thing is this, I will just say it one after another, gently. Foremost, I talked about Babatunde Gbadamosi and the wife. How I understand that Funke is a shareholder, because she lives in Amen Estate. How I understand, or what we are made to understand, is that she actually knows Babatunde Gbadamosi Gogon, and that Gbadamosi, the owner of that estate, and the wife whom he introduced to Funke, they are falling out based on his infidelity. But Funke is smart enough to still have a good relationship with Babatunde Gbadamosi's wife. That was how I started before I went further into Funke's case, Coco. I wanted to just make you people understand that these are part of the things we've heard about her regarding her being a shareholder in. Then we prima facie went into Gbadamosi. But anyway, I just want to give you people updates on Gbadamosi because he updated. Then I will talk about Funke Akindele. Yeah. He updated though. Wait, guys. Wait. I need to. There's no network on this thing. No. I will show you. Wait, let me go like this. Wait, guys. It's network problem. Okay, wait. I have to connect this to. I'm coming, Emma Benu, because I use my island network. When my nephews, they wake up, they will come and help me connect to their own this thing. Me, I don't. because news tí mo fẹ́ gbé jáde inú fóònù eléyìí ló wà. Ẹ mọ̀ rí, ẹ lè imagine àmẹ́bọ ni mo ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí mo máa ń ní documents filed in cases, and let me on this thing so that it will give it network. Maybe I use this one if it's not coming up there. Wait, let me do like this. I have to. I'm coming, okay? Okay, now I'll use this one. This one seems to be messing up. I will have to sort it out. Now, my phone is almost going dead because I haven't charged it. The guy has been so down that he has been updating. Oh God, I need this. I'm sorry guys, because the update I'm trying to use is in this place. So why it might be no kini imade uma share lala ishemike. This one gets case has to. Anyway, this guy Oma Jamaican. I need the information from this phone. God. Emma Benu, they understand. People who cannot understand. I'm coming. Okay, I think I've fixed it. Sorry. So I think this is it. Okay guys, so that's it. I've gotten it. Now this is this man, as you all can see. This is, thank you Shade Bells, I love you more. God bless you all the way. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now Babatunde Ogbadamosi, that man that I was telling you people about, now I've answered everybody, because you know some of you came on board stating that the property, Amen property, is for the wife. He has debunked that story. And see his update here. You can see it's not my page. You can see it there. This was done a day ago. You know, some of you came and were saying that the property is for the wife. It's not his. You know, you people were even arguing with each other. You nearly beat each other on this platform. Anyway, the man came to debunk the story. And this is him. He said, Chief Arogundade disabled on the left side of his body for 3 months due to a stroke, had ordered that no more than 10 acres of their family land be sold. When I, grandson of S.O. Gbadamosi, showed up, he ordered his family to sell me whatever I wanted to repay what he called his debt to SOG. He passed on 3 months later. May their souls rest in peace. So he then wrote a comment below. He said, this is how I bought the land now called Amen Estate. This is his comment here. Can you see? He said, this is how I bought the land now called Amen Estate. See, it's not me forming it now. Do you understand? It's just so that then somebody said, it's time to talk. The truth must be revealed. Another person said, the truth must be told. You can't just keep silent forever. Increase the volume. Are you making sense from it? Increase the volume. Now, another thing he said, I will repeat again, another thing he said. And I don't know if you people will make sense from it. You know, I don't know if you people will make sense from it. But I think I made sense from it. And I want you to think outside the box when you are reading it. Okay, another thing he said. Another thing he said. Wait, guys. Sorry. I think he has deleted it. But I will show it. I hope I see it. Please, is this his new wife?
Oh shit! Keep them back to back to back to back. Yeah, you know this is fair.
Is that his wife or be the? Because people should correct me. Oh. Is this his new wife? Because me, all this my amebo. Wait, who is this person? Oh, he has deleted that comment because he asked us all a question. Would you stay with a woman? It seems Facebook is restricting. Okay, said it seems Facebook is restricting comment on my post. Isn't it time we left this platform? Bye. So I don't know. I can't find that comment, but he wrote something about, Yeye, can you please be my godmother? Oh, Lara Phillips, darling. I need godmother. Lara Phillips, darling. Wait, he wrote something about my nephews are awake. One is awake. When he sees me, I can't continue this chat. Oh, my mommy. Can you hear his voice? Let me quickly do this Funke's case, then I give them attention, you know, because it will not allow me to talk again. Now, I can't find that comment. Oh, that quote is deleted. He tried to expose Symbiote. Stop going for people's family. Which family? Abi Symbiote, Shara, Yasha. Are you okay? Let me divert. Please, guys, let me just answer Symbiote. Which family? Which people's family? Are you okay? Are you okay? What do you think this platform is for? Going for people that, like for you, talking about cases or about you that people don't know. They don't know your family. We are talking about celebrities. Going for whose family? No, I'm not going to block her. Mama so quick in my blocking. Whose family? Are you okay? Sharaya. Ṣé ara ẹ, ṣé orí ẹ pé? Ṣé orí ẹ ṣó correct? Ṣé ṣe pé orí ẹ gbálẹ̀? Sharaya, going for people's family. Are we hurting them? Àbí orí ẹ ó dàrú? Àbí orí ẹ dàrú ni? Is it your family that is not known? Tá a rí nínú Google la fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ìdílé, àwọn ìdílé tó gidi tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ wọn, àwọn èèyàn gidi. Ta lele, ta lo olóòórùn yìí. I hope you are okay. Torí I've given you audience before. I didn't, I thought you are normal. Me mo po escape. You understand? I won't. I going for whose family? Show orí ẹ dàrú ni. Yeah, he deleted. No, he didn't delete the comment about amen. He deleted a comment about, will you still stay with a woman that throws bottles? So to me, I felt he was referring to the wife that told you he's going to. There's something about, I wish I screenshot this thing. Who do me? This particular man. You understand? Ó dùn mí gan because he wrote it on his platform and said, that are you going to stay with a woman? So people were now advising him, no, you're supposed to move on. You're supposed to leave such environment. Such environment is very risky. Such environment is deadly. So I think his marriage is gone. No, are you minding that olóòórùn táwọn ayé ò mọ̀ ìdílé ẹ̀ tí wọ́n ò mọ̀, ọmọ kò léníyàn, ọmọ kò lára kò lẹ́bí? Do you belong to the caucus of àwọn tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀? Can I use you for my chat? Can I put your name on my platform now? People will come and listen to analysis. Wọ́n á máa wò pé kí ló àwọn tá a mọ̀, àwọn tí ò níran. Irú ìwọ yìí ni mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ ni. He's paying me. Ó dùn mí. Because I thought he had guts and he left it. Wait, let me still go there. Ẹ má bínú. Ó dùn mí gan. Like the one I read now. This one. You see? He didn't delete it now. Ó dùn mí gan. Ó dùn mí gan. Let me still go there again. Wait, let me still check. Onírànú onídọ̀tí olóhùn sọ ẹni tó gbé nǹkan sórí platform fún wa pé ká lè mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú life òun ká má sọ. Are you as rich as Gbàdámọ́sí, Babátúndé Gbàdámọ́sí, tàbí ta ló mọ ìyá àti bàbá tiẹ̀ rí? Àwọn èèyàn gidi ń sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn tálíkà náà ń sọ tiwọn. Thank you. Somebody brought it for me. Oh God. Aproko, I love you. Somebody has gone to look for it for me. Look at it. It was my nephew has seen me. Hello. My nephew has seen me. Thank you. I've seen it, Dad. You made my day. Because I knew that I saw it. Thank you. I saw it. Thank you. Somebody have gone to look for it for me and sent it to me. Thank you for sending it to me. Because I knew I saw it and I've been looking for it. You see what he wrote? He said, Nigerian men. See, he wrote it. Look at his face there. It was sent to me now. It's there on the page. It's because, you see, Aproko no dey allow person see where safe. Nigerian men, when your wife breaks a bottle over an argument and attempts to stab you with it, will you stay married to such a woman? Who do you think is talking to them? Okay, let me pin that person and say thank you, darling. You too, you'll be a Aproko like me. Thank you, darling. Let me pin that person. Treaty. Thank you for because I knew I saw it. I'm looking for your name so I can acknowledge you and thank you. God bless you, my love. God bless you. Thank you so much. All kisses to you. See, the man wrote it on his page. Somebody is saying his wife. Thank you. So he has actually explained to us what is happening. We are clueless. We are clueless, but What we heard is that he impregnated somebody, and that's why the wife and himself, they are falling out. There's issues. Then I said, but Funke Akindele, being wise, did not fall out with the come, my son, come.
What is mom?
It's Big Mommy.
Big mommy.
Yeah, come on.
Why you had your phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm actually talking. Come and greet me. Oh, don't fall.
Oh, sorry.
I know. Oh, I love you. Mwah, mwah.
My big mommy. Is that yourself?
Yeah, I just came in and you were sleeping and I didn't want to disturb you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and stay with mommy. When I'm done, I'll come and call you. Don't come and disturb, okay? Say hello. Just say hello, everybody.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
It's Marie.
It's Moise, exactly. Okay, go and stay. I'll come and meet you. Don't come and disturb, okay? He's talking to the wife. Exactly. You understand? So I thought to myself, I said, that's it. He has explained to us what is happening. Oh, he's my son. Don't worry about him. Just help me love him. He's my son. He calls me big mommy. So that is that. Now we know what is happening to Gbadamosi. Gbadamosi have made us to understand that the wife throws bottle. She's a bottle woman. She's ready to kill him, and that's why he needs to run for his life. But the story we heard was different, that he was the one that messed up. He impregnated somebody, and Funke, being smart enough, decided to keep to the wife and still staying in Amen. And obviously, she's one of the shareholders in Amen estate. So I was trying to say to you people that our net worth is Gedemuye, that is large, that she's a big girl. Now, we will go further now to go and look at the case of Funke. I'm not going to show the children. Please, I beg to be left out of it. Since she has decided that she wasn't ready to show the world her children yet. Do you understand? I think we should respect that. But I don't know the reason why. Ẹni tí ò bá rore romo, ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Do you understand? Ẹni tó bá robi romo, ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Do you understand? So, I'm a lover of children. I don't joke with children. I don't joke with people. That's why on this platform, we don't go for family. We don't, no. We don't joke with children. And I will never be a party to it. So I'm not going to show that proof. You people can go and watch it elsewhere. But the one that hurts me is that she did not want this to be known to people. I'm coming, darling. I'll soon be with you. Give me 10 minutes. I'll come and play with you.
My big mommy.
Yeah, I know.
I got my uncle dressed up.
Okay. Konidia, I told you people that the moment he wakes up and see Big Mommy, èmi ò ní lè ṣe chat mọ́. But let me just be to the bami boo dani dada koma wa sọ́dọ̀ mi. So now the thing is this. I noticed something, and ask me what it is. After we talked on Funke Akindele regarding who dragged her and why did they say that she and her husband had issues, which, sincerely, if you want to ask me, I believe there's a problem. That money aspect of the guy misappropriation of fund or her money, I believe that story. Time will tell. I believe that story. how it came out to the world is how I wonder. You understand? But I believe that story. Now, please, my son, go back to bed. Let's finish our Abi, don't mind my nephew. He loves big mommy too much. You know, if the other one wake up now, story titan, I say, kiyan te nigba, ma kuro bini. So he then said, they then said that, okay, one, they came for that boy because the boy went on his TikTok and started saying stuff like, staying with Funke is horrible. Do you understand? It's 2 years with Funke is horrible. That's one. That is JJC's stepson. One. Two. He also came for his father, saying that the father wants to bam bam. That is actually lying. Obviously, that himself and Funke had fallen out, maybe for just a bit, maybe just to cool off. Maybe Funke is angry and he needed to just excuse himself from the house for a bit. But the boy knows a lot that is happening. Am I making any sense? Now, we get it wrong. You see, the place a lot of people make mistake. Don't say the boy is ungrateful. No. Please, Abim, Badi. Let me tell you, please, I will pin your comment. I'll pin your comment. Don't be a party to going for people's children. Emashe, if it's Funke's children, will you people go for them? Why can't the father handle the case? Why can't the father? You will definitely know that something is going wrong from inside. Why can't the father handle the case? When things like this have gone out of hand, yeah, the way you people come for their children, you understand? Children now, their children. A mother will not sit around and you come for her child or their children. No. They won't. Some people may not talk, but you will be dealt with accordingly. You know, Funke is hiding her own children. Then that boy came out, and you people already said it. Okay, the boy is unruly. He has talked like an unruly boy. And what he has even said, he has not spilled any beans. So, wow. He has only said his own experience. His own experience is that it was horrible. He didn't enjoy his stay. Let me go to the kitchen because this my son will not allow. Yeah, pada tin shame me. And then lost the kitchen because this my son will not allow me enjoy that chat. It's dark here, Abby. Let me go to the. Let me carry a chair. Let me go to the pouch. What's it first? Sorry, guys. I think you want to see pouch. So now, okay, it's not dark. I thought it was dark. Put dark in it. People I know wow, okay. People I know wow, okay. Now, as I was saying, when we were talking, I know some of you were saying, the boy is unruly. Some of you have even heard from somewhere that the boy is maybe is on drugs, on kinikon. Some of you have said so, read it from somewhere that the boy was expelled from a college, a school in London, and so that's why they brought him to Nigeria so that he can come and, you know, complete his education. And obviously, many of you had a lot to say against the boy. While some of you were like me, I stood my, okay, this boy has so much info because obviously he's a stepchild and obviously has a lot bottled up within that he has just spilled. Yeah, that's why I went around, because you know I was sitting up like that, so it's okay now. It's very fine now. It's fine now. At least this place is better because I sat down with my leg up, and that's not good for, you know, me to be sitting down like that. So thank you so much, Olawumi Ola Gbaju. Thank you. God bless you. Let me click that. Mommy Aluko, I see you on board, ma. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma. Ṣàlàáfíà ni ma. Àwọn daddy ńkọ́ àtàwọn àbúrò mi ń bẹ. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ ma. Mi ti ẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá ẹ bọ́mọ tó jù mí lọ àtàwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mi náà. Yes ma. Welcome ma. So now, a lot of you had a lot for and against this child, this boy. Yes, please like and share. Like and share. Thank you, Lara Phillips. For and against this boy. But I stood my ground that, okay, this is it. So at least I can see that people are getting understanding about what is happening via this boy too. You know, there's some things that we don't know. This boy seemed to be the link, because it seemed like he's very bitter towards the stepmom. Do you understand? However, I was shocked. The next day, I heard it on the platform. It's you people that read it from somewhere, I'm sure. Or some of you that have always known the story. I saw some bloggers had carried it everywhere. They had said, saying the boy is a drug addict, the boy is this, the boy was that, he's unruly. They started saying what they probably heard too. How far this is, we don't know if it is true. Because, my stepmother is horrible. It's still a childish talk. God knows, trust me, most stepchild will say that about their stepmother. The main story is what we are waiting for. Most stepchild, even if the child is not a drug addict, the only part I stood on was that a child that was brought up abroad, or a child that is mixed race like that, I don't expect them to be liars. So like children like us that they gave birth to us in Nigeria and they born us with that water, the way they lie. The water we drink in Nigeria is lies. The food we eat is lies. So if Nigeria people of our age, if they lie to you, then Bola Tinubu then, if they lie, they give you lie like this, and if they lie, you will be in shock. All the politicians, are they not liars? But all these abroad children, that's what I was saying that day, that they don't lie like that. They are very quick to say the truth, and they don't mean it to harm anybody. They don't mean it to harm anybody. It's just how they feel, because they are taught to express themselves. In Nigeria, we are taught not to express ourselves. If you express yourself, you are rude, you are unruly, you are ungrateful. That's it. Simple, go and ask your mommy why. We're in abroad, kids will ask you why. They will ask you why. If you say drink water, they will ask you, mommy, why? If you say do this, they will ask you why. They want to know, because to them, that's how they learn. They will ask questions. In Nigeria, so many things we don't know about our parents, because we are not allowed to ask questions. When you ask, they say you are rude. They say you are ungrateful. They say you are unruly. In fact, Nigerians will tag you as someone on cheap drugs. You fight for your rights, they will say that you are wicked. If I'm making sense to you people. So I was surprised that they came for that boy. No mother will sit around and you come for their children. If they are not talking, that's even worse for you. And they will be thinking, people came for that girl because, you know, Funke is a star. Maybe in support of Funke. Do you understand? That's why the person or the people that went to unveil what those are precious, long-awaited joy. They decided to, it's a clap back. Whoever did that thing, did it. It may not be the Oyibo that gave birth to that boy. She probably is not even aware. It's probably one of Funke's workers. It's probably somebody close to Funke that knows the truth of what is happening. I say, so you can allow them treat your stepchild like this. Drag your stepchild like this. And you want to be happy. And your own children, you hid them. Then that person decided to do that to her as a clap back, a payback of, okay, let us expose your own children. Now, how will you feel? Don't go for people's children, no matter what they do to you or what you did to them. You always see me on this platform. I avoid it. No. I avoid it. Because kids are very innocent. You understand? In everything. And most of the time, rarely will you see a relationship of stepchildren, and stepmother cordial relationship. It's very rare. It's still the same thing like Omorogun, Abi. Even though the mother might not still be with JJC, but it is still understood that they are Omorogun Milele. So some things that Funke might take from her children or might not take from her children, she probably will try and take it from her stepchild. So that's why a lot of people don't allow their Omorogun or their husband's children whom they had before them, or which they had, or whom they had, they don't allow them stay with them. Come out so that you won't get name where God not give you. So that they won't give it to you. So the people that brought out that boy and were there dragging him, writing all those bad stuff, what that boy still said, kò tí pọ̀ jù for coming from a stepchild. It's not too much. He's ungrateful. Do you people know if it's the father that paid the school fees? He's ungrateful. He's a British citizen. The only thing I would have thought he actually had access to was maybe the house he was staying in, which is Amen Estate. But if it is true that his father also rented his own house, probably he didn't even stay in Funke's house. Some of you even said he featured in Jennifer. And if you want to be truthful, many people in Jennifer fell out with Funke based on stories. Oh, Funke is to this, Funke is to that. We don't know. These are speculations. These are things we don't know the truth. But coming for those children, for that boy, it's not good. It's not good. If the mother decides to take it up with the bloggers, it's defamation of character, especially if the boy is not into drug. He's an adult. He can choose to dress anyhow he likes, can choose to look anyhow he likes. And he has his freedom of speech. He can say, my stay with my mother, my stepmother is horrible. You people that know Funke will know that, oh, this is stepson, step kinikon issue. And why this moment? There must be something that is happening in the family that is not right. There's some fallout somewhere. And that's why I said to you people on this platform, I said, let's take our time. The truth will unveil. Funke being a private person, you know, she doesn't like her story out there. That's why she tried. God knows I never even knew she never revealed the faces of her children. Me omo. If not that this lover put it out that their faces have been unveiled. Mo wonder, did they close their face before? Were they hidden before? I never knew. But whoever did it tried to spite her because of what they are writing and doing to that young lad as well. Because you know, stepchild, I mean, it's in kokoto so. And we Africans, we are quick to help other people castigate their children. Other people castigate their children. If a child is angry towards the stepmother, it doesn't mean that. God knows. He's only angry and acting like a small child that he is. They will reconcile it. Who do you expect to reconcile it? The father. JJC should be the one to reconcile them. JJC. I have seen people that are not even stepchildren that you will bring abroad. I know a friend of mine that brought his nephew into this Ilu Oyibo. He regretted. He regretted, he or she, none. Let me not be so straight so that she won't know that she regretted. In fact, in the end, she and her sister, they fell out. She and her sister, they fell out over bringing her sister's daughter. They fell out because eventually the girl wanted to grow wings. You know, she wanted to live her life, and the woman was still, that my friend was still holding her back. I brought you abroad. The girl was thinking to herself that this my friend just wants to be using her to be taking care of her children. This is not a friend pikin, no. This is not a outsider. This is not stepchild. Niece gogon. And I've seen people bring relatives. That mothers are not more talking to each other anymore because stocklet of a stepchild. Yeye, the stepson's mom posted the pics. Check it out from her way. She did a payback. If it is true, you are saying, Patrick, it's because of what they are doing to her child. If it is true, and I believe, if the son showed the mom what Nigerians are doing to him, they might even believe it's Funke that paid them to be doing that to him. They might believe. Do you understand? They might believe that she's the one. So they won't allow her to rest. They won't allow, and it is the man that should handle the matter. That alone can even break Funke's marriage. Because Funke will be fighting the husband. But surely I want jugunu you see what they are doing to me. And the man is kilo feshe. So fe pa ọmọ ẹ̀ fún Funke ni. Funke bímọ fún ele náà, ọmọ lọmọ nje. So you see, it is the matter. They are escalating it for them. Bó ṣe máa bàjẹ́ nìyẹn tó pé wo if Funke ò bá rọra yára ẹ̀ ní brain, kó yára ẹ̀ brain, kó act under, kó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni. If I am her, I won't come for that boy. And I won't support people that are coming for that boy. It can be unruly. That is the mother and the father's business. They didn't ask Funke. At least it's clearly stated, stepchild. Kokon, her business should be with her Ibeji. Then her husband. Then the guy have come to tell us, which we have spoken about, that the story is a lie. There are some stepchildren you can never say, especially the ones that have people who are instigating them against their father's wife or their. Yes, you see, meeting points that will normally happen with blacks. Me, I believe strongly the relationship and Benito and Funke's relationship is not influenced by the mother. Oyibo ò kì í ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. I know how Oyibo thinks. Ìwọ̀nba tí mo wà nílùú Oyibo. It's black people that do that. It's black people that won't let their marriage of their husband that have left them be their baby father. Oyibo will not do that. The relationship that went sour between Benito and Funke is plainly on the two of them meeting in Nigeria. I believe that it is not influenced by the mother. Assuming Funke was in London now, me bani be, but even at the Oyibo, when they have gone, they have gone. What ilo. Don't be surprised that on that page that Funke's child was posted, which you people said is the mother that posted, it might be the son operating it. It might be the son that puts it there. He's aware that Funke doesn't want people to know the child. So, Oyibo ni time. See, the way Oyibo do things is not this way. Tí àwa dúdú ṣe máa ń ṣe. Ìlara wa ti pọ̀ jù. Ìtara inú ni bí mi. Kẹ́ni má ní. You understand? So it's not Oyibo. Oyibo ò ní time gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń sọ yẹn. Is this boy gone acting? Is because Oyibo do no, not in this manner. This fight you are saying is black people's fight. Oyibo don't do things like this. When have you seen Oyibo people coming out on social media and be fighting? When? Please show me. When you talk about fracas, go and show me Oyibo fracas. You can't be reasoning like this. If you integrated abroad very well, when do you see Oyibo doing fracas? It's black people's fight, Larry. It's black people's fight. The Oyibo don't do things like this. No. They will deal if you infringe on their.
I have big mommy. Yeah, big mommy.
Ṣàlàáfíà ni. Ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣe déédéé?
You going at the big party?
Okay, yeah, we are all going for it. All right, ṣàlàáfíà ni. Ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe job. So, are you getting me? People are coming in, so, are you getting me? So Oyibo don't do that. Do you see Oyibo coming out and be doing all those things? No. This when you infringe. Okay. You people want to cut here? Okay, I'll just go leave here. Yeah. Ella. I'm coming to kiss you guys. You're eating. I'm coming. My sons wants to cut their hair. So you see now, never Oyibo people doesn't do all those nasty fracas. No. I think maybe the person that types. Oyibo don't reason in that way. Oyibo, you will never see Oyibo coming out. When do you see that? No, they are not. Even the illiterates among them. If you infringe on their constitutional right, they will deal with you legally. If there's something that's gone wrong, they will go about it formally and civilly. Not in this manner. This fight we are seeing is the black race fight. So my advice to Funke and to many of you here that know Funke so well, please advise her. Tebamo, she shouldn't go this route. If there's anything that she needs to do, and she needs to do right, because Ondewaju Ondejo, this is a stepchild. It will go a long way. Do you understand? If it wasn't somebody related to her, I would tell her, do the normal, as in go about it legally. Do you understand? But in this situation, it's a clap back for her. The people insulting that boy, saying he's a drug crackhead and all, it's totally wrong. Do you know it is completely wrong to bring people's children out and insult them or do anything? It's completely wrong. As a matter of fact, when you use negative word, it's big threat. And if the person reports you or go about it anyway, you are in deep shit. Shit. Abroad don't joke with all those kind of things. But because in Funke's case, she has a lot to lose. Trust me, if she still wants to keep that relationship. So therefore, she cannot go that route with Benito, the mom, and herself, and her husband. She can't go around it that way. If she goes around it that way, when two elephants are fighting, the person that will suffer it, is JJC. JJC loma jeyai. Ohun grass. I just pray that she handles it reasonably, sensibly, and understand that a stepchild can say anything, not what in Koto is on your boju. It's okay. My stepmother is horrible. She portrays herself not the way you people think. It's just some kekere talk. True. The father is supposed to just call him to order. We call him to order and deal with him if he can, because Omo Yibo. So Funke may not know about what is happening, how these people are dragging the boy. She may not know. They are just taking side with Funke. It's Funke that should. You saw many times that all these very reasonable celebrities, they put a disclaimer on many things. Put a disclaimer. I don't know anything about what they are writing about Benito out there. I don't know where they got this information from. Benito is my son. And families, many things can happen within our family. So what? That shouldn't be a big deal. Oton, you have said your own, you move. So the man and the son and the woman, baby mama, if it was the wife before, they can deal with it themselves by themselves. But it's our Nigerian people that came for that boy. Even if he said what he said it on his TikTok. You choose what you want to listen to. We that want to analyze it, we have analyzed it. But not to the extent that Emmanuel Mugbo, Owa unruly, Owa ungrateful. Did they tell you people is Funke that sponsored this education? Did they tell you people is Funke house that he stayed? Even though, yes, he's good in Nigeria, he could have probably stayed in his father's house. Because I learned the father also has a place in Lekki. I think, yes, I heard. She should not involve herself or stay mute and allow them drag that boy. And, that's everything will go dirty. All what we don't even know now, go. If they continue what they are saying, that boy will spill more. And obviously, the boy knows a lot. The boy knows a lot. They shouldn't drag. Why drag children? Why drag them? Now, the kids will, if they continue like that, Benito will dislike or, God forbid, hates the younger ones. You understand? So to me, it's a clap back on what they did to the son. If it is true, you people saw it on her page. It's a clap back. No mother will sit around and you do anything to their child. If they are not talking, be scared. If they are not talking, be scared. Be very scared for your life. No mother. So it's good she even talked. They should thank her for showing picture of, okay, let me give you preamble. It's good. They should thank her. That's Oyibo. If you know if it's black, I'm mobito ti ma she fun e. Iwo gan. When you come back to the world again, you won't go for people's children. You won't do it. So it is well. It is well. Okay, guys, I leave you people for now. I'm waiting for my child. I'm waiting. My husband too should be coming in today. It's to London, you know, so you people will see my husband. He will be coming in today. I'm waiting for my daughter too. She lives outside London, so that's it. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourselves. And I appreciate you people. Our children gives us name, Tacha Iron Lady, mostly when we are trying to correct the way they are going. Yes, that's true. That's true. But you know, the way we chastise and the way we correct our African children is quite different from the way we are taught to correct our children here. And I must say one thing, and I must tell you the truth today. My first child, I handled her African way. But I let you know one thing, that my second child down now, I handled them abroad way. And I got more results, better results with my second, because my second communicates with me a lot more than my first.